Hi, I'm Misty Wortman, and I'm the campus advisor here at Northeast Community College for Nebraska Lutheran Campus Ministry. Now, in case you're not really familiar with Lutheran Campus Ministry across Nebraska, I want to spend a little bit of time talking about the foundational basis for Lutheran Campus Ministry, and then I want to get into some of the things that we do. So let's take a look at Lutheran Campus Ministry as a whole, and I hope you'll humor me as I share a few slides with you in that process. As we look to the first, I want you to recognize that we really have a focus with Lutheran Campus Ministry to provide a campus opportunity for people in an academic setting throughout the state of Nebraska to be able to come together and share their experiences in terms of what it means to practice your faith and live your faith as you're moving away from home and away from your church families. Now, if we're going to stay on that focus, that means that we really need to take a look at what our mission is. And the mission with Lutheran Campus Ministries is really to invite people in that academic setting into Jesus Christ. Now, that means that we're often looking beyond just Lutherans and looking at how we can reach out to people across faiths and maybe even individuals that haven't ever had an opportunity to really experience faith or define it for them on a very personal level. So when we can get people into that community, if you will, that bears Christ's name and gives us an opportunity to grow, then hopefully we will help students in all academic arenas to be able to find their vocations as disciples as well as looking at their career paths. So why campus ministry? Well, honestly, you're at a point in your life where campus ministry can help you to grow and really experience life from different perspectives. You're moving into a place in your world where you're really on your own, and so you get to change the way that you think or adopt new principles and belief systems. And from a Christian standpoint, we want to be there to help foster the growth of your understanding of your relationship with God and how important that is when it comes to making life choices, work choices, and even choices in your future faith practices. Now, that means that we're also very attuned to who we serve and what our outreach is. At Nebraska Lutheran Campus Ministry, we're a ministry on campus. That doesn't mean that we're focusing, like I said, just on Lutherans. We really want that outreach opportunity, and we want to be able to serve students, faculty, staff, all individuals that we come into contact with, and sometimes that we can actually go out and find, because we want to make sure that we're really partnering with individuals to help in spurring those traditions of Christianity, of being the hands and feet of God, really making a difference to people, not just those we know, but those that we may come to know through interaction through Him. So this is who we are on a broader scope, but I want to make it a little bit more personal and hit a little closer to home. Here on campus, we really want individuals to feel comfortable just being able to explore and practice your faith. So we want to offer a variety of opportunities to really be able to do that. Now, that can include all sorts of things like learning to improve some financial stability and gift giving. Now, we offer a course through Dave Ramsey's financial planning program for college students to help them kind of meander through student loans, buying first cars, thinking what's going to happen after graduation. So we want to give you that chance to kind of grow and become financially sound. Now, that means that we're focusing not just on religion, which I hope is a good thing, but we also want to tap into our baseline. And that might be improving spiritual understanding, working on biblical teachings, and focusing on just connecting. So Bible study is a huge part of what we do, and we hope that being able to share through group Bible studies gives us an opportunity to grow in our own personal understanding. We also very strongly believe in stewardship. Now, stewardship for us means practicing a little bit of participation in campus-sponsored activities that are good for communities, such as our spectacular event that we host for children around Halloween every year. It's a huge event on campus. It's a fun activity, but it's also an opportunity for us to reach out on a faith stance. So we make sure that we have prizes and connecting points that really get students to well, students of all ages, to explore faith a little bit too. Now, of course, I can't leave out the fact that we like to have fun, and fun's a huge part of what we do. So we've enjoyed things like musical bonfires with s'mores and singing, and we've also been able to do something a little bit unique. At least we think so. We had our first indoor drive-in theater experience on campus. We decided we needed something kind of fun for the winter, and well, drive-ins aren't open usually when it's really cold out. So why not invest in something that gets people indoors but yet gives them that drive-in experience? We had a blast. Now, I can't guarantee you that we can always have those types of opportunities because we're in a different circumstance right now with the way society is dealing with COVID-19 and social restrictions. But I would sure love to be able to support you in growing your faith and just frankly being wonderfully you. So I hope that you'll consider joining our ministry leader, Makota, and myself, and we can grow in Christ together. Thanks.